Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 18 of my UFC career mode in the featherweight division of the UFC. Actually, no, we're now a lightweight, as in the last episode we went up from featherweight to challenge for the lightweight title against Justin the Highlight Gaethje, and in one of our best performances ever we knocked him out in round number 1 with only like 52 seconds left, but it's still a first round knockout and we were almost flawless. It's probably the best performance we've ever had in the career, and we're approaching our peak as a fighter now. We're 23-1, and our loss we've avenged against Chanson Young, and we also beat him early on, so that's good. We're definitely the greatest featherweight of all time because we beat Volkanovski twice, Holloway 3 times, Zabit twice, Uriah Rodriguez, Emmett, Oliveira, and a load of top featherweights. So we're the best featherweight in the world. Now I'm moving on to be the best lightweight in the world, hopefully, and then I'll probably finish this whole career mode when we become greatest of all time. We need one more UFC win, and we'll probably go for consecutive title defenses. We need 11, and then as soon as we've done that, we should have the promotion bonus things, the career earnings, the pay-per-view buys probably, and then yeah, we can call it a career as the greatest of all time, unquestionably. And we're looking hench right now, we're looking wham. I changed the body type from lean to a bit chunky because we've gone up in weight and have grown out our hair now, and we are at the height of our career as things stand. We're terrifying right now because in our 23 wins we've won 21 of those by knockout and 2 of them by submission. We have a 100% finish rate, and our loss is a finish actually. But yeah, we're getting better on the ground as well. Our stand-up is world class. I don't think there's a single striker better in the UFC because 5-star accuracy, 4.5 star with a load of other stats, and a load of 5 stars with punch power, punch speed, and footwork. Got great footwork. Our switch stance is high. Takedown defense very good. Kicking is amazing. Head movements top notch. Blocking's great. Our health is getting there as well. We need to regenerate the legs a bit because our longevity declined a lot, so we lost a lot of our health. But our health is still pretty good, and our grappling is the thing we've got to work on now. We've got great grappling defense, great bottom game, great submission defense. Not good top game, not good anything really, and I want to become incredibly well-rounded, so I'm going to go for our top game and our takedowns and try and increase them a little bit so we can start going to the ground without being threatened. So yeah, especially since our next fight is against the Eagle of Dagestan, Khabib Nurmagomedov, the greatest lightweight of all time. It's between him, Oliveira, maybe BJ Penn perhaps, but I think it's Khabib, to be honest, because of the sheer dominance. He's lost 5 times in this career, which is insane, but he's very experienced with 32 wins and 5 defeats, so he's had 37 fights, so he's got a lot more experience than we do, and he's a grappler. Top grapplers we've faced, the best one we've probably faced is Chanson Young, maybe Oliveira, and we lost against Chanson Young by submission, and the Oliveira fight we just beat him up on the feet and had a good takedown defense. But I think the best grappler we've fought actually is probably Chanson Young, in the game anyway, not in real life, and it's quite difficult actually against him. So this is a step up from him, and he's bigger and stronger, so this is going to be the hardest fight of the career for our first title defense. So yeah, as always, I'll skip ahead and continue after the training. Okay then, I've just learned a new move, and that is unorthodox chokes, as I've realised I haven't unlocked any of the submissions except for the basic ones, so the guillotines I had and the rear naked chokes and that sort of stuff. But this unlocks anacondas, I think Darce chokes perhaps, and just lots of other chokes which I can use, especially since I'm now gonna try and focus on the grappling aspect to make my fighter very well rounded. So yeah, that's a move we've now learned. Hopefully we can submit Nurmagomedov with an anaconda choke. Let's see. Continuing with the theme, we've now just submitted Brian Ortega and invited him over, and we have finished him with a leg choke. I never fought Brian Ortega. That was always one of the featherweights I wanted to fight as well, so that was a bit of a shame. It's like how Dustin Poirier is retired now, so I can't fight him in the lightweight division. And I was most excited for that fight, but yeah, I just never managed to fight Brian Ortega because while I was on the rise, he was on the decline, I guess, and we just reached a stage where I can't exactly, as the champion, go for the guy ranked 11th. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame that I never fought him. But he's just taught me some leg chokes, so we have even more submissions added to our arsenal. Nurmagomedov better be worried. But yeah, I'm still going to stand with him. This is just a last resort, I guess. I'm learning these submissions just in case he takes me down and I'm really struggling and need to just throw a submission out there to keep him busy or just hopefully submit him. But yeah, moving on with the training. It's gone so well so far. And last but not least, we've now unlocked some shoulder locks like a Kimura. So yeah, I think those are all the submissions we can possibly do because our relationship is so bad with Chance and Yun, we can't learn leg locks. But I don't really like leg locks anyway. So yeah, we've got all the submissions available we possibly can get pretty much. And yeah, now we just have to work on increasing them. So in the training for the next few fights, I'm going to focus on BJJ instead of striking because I just really want a well-rounded fighter now. I think our striking is better than everyone in the UFC, so we might as well throw in everything else and become deadly on the ground as well as the feet. Because if you're going to be greatest of all time, you should probably be a little bit more well-rounded. So yeah. Okay then, training has been completed. And we didn't really increase anything except learn some submissions, which isn't massively productive if we're looking for more evolution points, but it's good in the long run because we now have a lot more submissions in our arsenal. So we have 37, and 4 of that needs to be spent to heal our legs. Nurmagomedov doesn't throw leg kicks really, but I might as well just get them back up. And now we have 33 to maybe do bottom game. Oh, we can't. We need 37 for that. Maybe I'll do top game then, 27, and then I only have 6 left. Grappling's so expensive to upgrade actually. And then the rest is just, yeah, we can't upgrade anything else. We've upgraded our top game though now, so if we ever find ourselves on top, which highly unlikely against Nurmagomedov, but if we do, it's 3.5 star, which is still not massively good, so it won't do anything. But here we are then. We barely scraped very high fight hype, which I was surprised with because Nurmagomedov's got such a massive fan base. It's obviously not as big as a McGregor, but he's probably the second most famous MMA fighter, probably. I think Adesanya's getting there. John Jones obviously is pretty well known, and people like Anderson Silva are kind of well known and respected as well. But yeah. I think it's Nurmagomedov and McGregor who are at the top of the mountain, I suppose. So should be good. I'm kind of nervous for this because I think this is going to be a really difficult fight because I've played against Nurmagomedov lots on the online stuff in this game and just all sorts of different game modes, and he's always a nightmare. And I love playing as him because I just take someone down and just ground and pound them for 25 minutes. It's good fun. Our takedown defense is going to need to be perfect here because if it isn't, we could end up getting submitted, and I don't want to have to work my way back up again with the consecutive title defenses. I think if we lose a fight, we will struggle to achieve greatest of all time, but I think we'll still be the greatest of all time. It just won't be solidified unquestionably if we don't get the actual achievement. But yeah, here we go then. Anderson versus Nurmagomedov. Striker versus grappler. I'm going to start off really slow. This whole fight I'm going to try and save my energy because the last thing I want to do is try and knock this guy out. And he's got a good chin, so he might absorb it all. And then in the third round I'll be knackered, and then he'll just take me down and I won't have the stamina to actually compete on the ground with him. But here he is. The Eagle. One of my favourite fighters. I love him. I love the whole aura about his undefeated career and his skill and his lifestyle. And he's quite a nice bloke. And he's quite funny. So, yeah, he's got an underrated sense of humour, I think. He says some things which are really funny. I'm not sure if he means to be funny, but yeah, he's quite a funny guy. And obviously the most dominant fighter in UFC history. I'm very happy to be sharing the octagon with this guy, but also kind of terrified. He's also abnormally strong, and his striking is decent. He's not a bad striker, it's just his grappling's so good that his striking's overlooked. But here we go. And Daniel Cormier's the commentator, so he's probably going to be a bit biased, bless him. I love Daniel Cormier, but a few of his fights he can be a little bit biased if he really likes a specific fighter. Won 8 fights in a row by KO, won 11 out of the last 12 fights via KO, and quick movement. There we go then. David Anderson, greatest featherweight of all time, and now making his first title defence at lightweight. Our career is so decorated and our record is beautiful. We've beaten so many world-class fighters and beaten them quite comfortably. But yeah, he's taller, he's a lot older, but I don't think age massively screws people up in this game. Regarding the artificial intelligence, I don't think it hurts them that much. We have a stronger reach though. Bruce Buffer's here as well. The main event of the evening. This probably won't get over 1 million pay-per-view buys because I had to scrape very high fight hype. I think for me to break the 2.4, I'll have to fight McGregor, which will be a hell of a fight actually, because it's world-class striker versus world-class striker. I think I can outstrike anyone though. I'm pretty comfortable with my power as well. Got incredible punch power, amazing kick power as well. As we've shown, we knock out everyone. So, and we knocked out Gaethje in the first round. That's pretty difficult. Like knocking Gaethje out cold, very hard to do. Here he is. Also incredibly difficult to knock out Nurmagomedov because he's got a chin of iron. Here we go then. This is going to be terrifying. Republic of Dagestan, Russia. It's weird hearing him say the challenger and then Khabib Nurmagomedov's name after the word challenger. It just doesn't sit right with me. But yeah, so happy he didn't retire in this save, and I actually get to fight him. This is the hardest test of my career, I think. I think we're in our prime, or at least at the very beginning of our prime. I think we'll have prime for like 6 fights probably, and then we'll start to be on the decline. But I think the start of our prime was Justin Gaethje, because that was an incredible performance. It was not really, it didn't really have any flaws, which I really liked. We did get tagged, but that's expected against a striker like Gaethje. And we've put the weight on now, so we're a lot stronger, we're a lot bigger. And it seems at lightweight we've got a whole bunch of new power, which we can really, really hurt people with. Here we go then. I didn't touch with the Nurmagomedov, that's a shame. If it was real life, I definitely would have. Let's do knockout, because... Oh, the prediction. The prediction in the menu, I predicted 4th round knockout, because I'm going to be really slow. I'm just going to jab, leg kick, and have a low guard, because if this guy takes me down, he might finish me, because I ain't going to risk it. This is my first fight of the night, by the way. First fight of the whole day, actually. Oh, good. Having a low guard's quite bad though, because it means that he can stand and bang, and he can really hurt me with this. I'm surprised he's not gone for a takedown. He's knocked me down though, and then I knocked him down. What the hell? This fight is not going to go very long, is it? Look at that. Start with the leg kicks. Thumping leg kick. He's going to go for a takedown. Uppercut. Can I block the takedown? Oh no, he's got me down. This is a problem. Let's just get straight back up, straight back up, straight back up, Anderson. Nope, he's got me down. This is a problem. Sprawl. Oh, he tried a Kimura already. That's dangerous. And up. Perfect. Back to my feet. And now clinching. And front kick. There we go, he's hurt. That's good. That's good. Let's get out of the way. And then hit him with the hook. Oh, that was beautiful. Look at that. Shame I've been knocked down by this guy. But it's as I said, you're so scared about the takedown that he knocks you down. That's what happened with Conor McGregor. Because, of course, if it was a kickboxing match, McGregor would kick his ass. But because it's the threat of the takedown, it caught him off guard, and that's how he was able to knock him down. He's got quite good stand-up though. He's just terrifying on the ground. Good takedown defense. That's good. I've worn down his leg. We have such good leg kicks actually. There we go. He's been knocked down again with his low kick. Let's hit him with the body and get him in the clinch. Oh, he tried a sneaky little sly uppercut. Leg kick. Look at that leg kick there. And then up top, then back in the body. And he's gone for takedown. Oh, I thought I'd defended that, but no. He's going full guard. Try and defend. He's such a powerful wrestler, isn't he? Such a powerful grappler. Defended the transition and then got up. Look at that, then leg kick. Oh, look at these leg kicks. Then in body. He's landed a few takedowns though, but we've seemed to be doing quite well on the ground. That combination was nasty. Oh, I tried to take him down, I think. Good knee to the body as well. We seem to be doing quite well. Let's go in southpaw and hit his leg again. Let's go for the body kick and some hooks to the body. I'm going to wear him all down completely. His legs hurt. He's going to go for a takedown soon. And his head's exposed. We've got such good combinations with our hands as well. Oh, good takedown defense as well from us. Let's get back into center octagon. His leg. Look at that. Our leg kicks have been world class. Back in southpaw. Oh, he's been knocked down again. Will he make it out of the first round? Will he make it out of the first round? Oh, he will, because he clinched up right at the end. Oh, that round started off awfully when he knocked us down. But then we took over, defended a few takedowns, got him really hurt. It was, as soon as we screwed up his leg, he was just finished. This fight has been like no fight this whole career. There's been no fight like this. It's been so violent and so damaging. I've been massively hurt at stages in this fight, but then I think we're well ahead now on the feet. He's only landed 2 out of 8 takedowns. I did try one because I thought it'd be like cool to like try and take Nurmagomedov down, but he defended it. Surprise, surprise. But as soon as we chopped down the tree and got his legs, it opened up shots for the head and the body. And some of our combinations have been beautiful. Our hooks have been amazing. I know I said start off slow, but you know, when I get put in the fire, I just want to stand and bang and see who crits first, you know. See who gets knocked out first. It's kind of dangerous because it means that I can potentially get knocked out in the future. But yeah, versus Nurmagomedov, it's less of a risk, but it is still a risk because he can still strike good. Strike well, I should say, not good. There we go. And defended the takedown. I was almost going to try an anaconda choke, but I thought I probably shouldn't mess around on the ground with this guy because if he gets out of it and then I'm tired, he might finish me. Look at that. We did some good blocks. Then straight back in there again and knee to the body, then to the body again, then to the head, then jab to the head again, and he's down. Let's beat the body up. He's gone for a takedown. Defended that, hit him in the head, then the body a bit. Look at this. This is such good striking from us. Leg kick. And then body kick. Jab to the face. Hook. That was a straight. Look at the body work as well. And leg kick. Good stuff. And then straight in the body. Then the head. Oh, he swayed with that punch then. Just try and get out of the way. He's got to clinch. Did a little tap on the nose. And he's out with a straight. Bit of an anticlimactic way to finish, but you know, let's just do a Viking actually. Let's do the Alexander Gustafsson thing. I'm doing that in real life, by the way. Putting my arm up. But yeah, that was a great fight actually. That was thoroughly entertaining. A bit of an anticlimactic end, but just a classic jab and straight, you know, classic Usman combination. But we'd worn him down so much with those hooks. Our hooks and our combinations. We do like 6 punch combinations to just wear his body down, then we go low, then go up high and beat up his legs. Our striking, I think we're a real problem for anyone here because we've just dealt with our biggest threat there easily. And well, I say easily, we did get knocked down, but on the ground he wasn't a threat. We got straight back up whenever we did get taken down, and we defended like 10 takedowns. And we were just landing at will. in that fight. We were really mixing things up. We can kick hard, we can punch hard, so we just, as soon as we get the legs hurt of our opponents, we can just pick our shots so well and go high, then go to the body, then back to the leg, and just switch things up amazingly. Look at that though. That must be a performance bonus. Yeah, performance of the night. Definitely should be. Longevity didn't do so well because we did get a knockdown against us. There we go, UFC wins completed. That's one more on GOAT status. Our pay-per-views, buys, I don't think we got a lot. No. We didn't even reach 1 mil, I don't think. There we go then, 6 knockdowns, 1 body health event. I think that was that knee we landed, that perfectly placed knee. And then 8 leg health events is insane. He didn't even get a minute control time. And some of that was in the clinch. The strikes were so one-sided. He only landed 23 strikes and only 15 significant strikes. And we stuffed 9 takedowns. That was such a good performance. We're definitely in our peak. Definitely in our fighting peak. Our prime. And we're ready to go. Come on, lightweight division. I'm actually really impressed with that. Round 2 knockout versus Khabib. I should stop doing these predictions for later on in the fight because we always start quick. I always say I'm going to start slow, but then I just get put straight into a firefight and I just can't help but just whack them. Look at that. Not a massively fancy finish, but it does the job. And our straight's prestige now as well, so it's very strong straight. And our jab's like 4-star or something. And yeah, there we go. The Sniper MMA knocks out Team Khabib. And there we go, look at that. Usman versus Covington. I'm really happy with that performance. I don't think it tops the Gaethje one because, as I said, we did still get knocked down. So that's obviously not good. And that was right at the start of the fight. I think we were still like caught sleeping, I guess. And yeah, that did not do our longevity good at all. But we still came back from that, and the rest of the performance was top notch with those combinations, those hooks, angular blue, coins, and I assume that's because I leveled up. Cowboy Cerrone has retired. Dustin Poirier retired before Cerrone in this save. That is insane. Look at that, 24 wins. And still from Dana White. Perfect. No comment from Justin Gaethje. Scary. Justin Gaethje's our rival though, isn't he? Took it up a notch tonight. Impressive stuff. Look at that then. I do get along with Khabib though. But yeah, we've definitely found a new home at lightweight, haven't we? And we're on a tear at lightweight. We only fight twice a year, but we are so dominant. And yeah, this record's just beautiful. 24 wins and only 1 loss. And all of them have been finishes. That's just so cool. Let's see if our pay-per-view buys did anything. Nope, not even 1.3. Awful. Our title defences are getting there. And we don't have a lot of fight of the night bonuses. We've only had 1. That's awful. Thought we would have had a lot more than that. Performance bonuses, we've had 13, which is quite a lot actually in 25 fights. 22 knockouts. 24 out of 24 finishes. That's perfect. Career earnings is getting quite a lot actually. I just really want to reach the pay-per-view buys one. Hopefully we can do that if we fight Conor McGregor. I do want McGregor next actually. Or maybe Michael Chandler would be quite good. Maybe El Kakui. There's not a lot of stiff competition here actually. Now I've beaten the Magomedov. I'm a bit like, he somehow went up in rankings despite losing to me. Maybe it's because he knocked me down, but there's no one really here who I see as much of a threat. I guess McGregor is the chief threat because he hits really hard. So if he catches me, he might knock me out. But regardless of skill, I think I'm even better than him. But let's see who's up next. Let's see who they're giving me. Anthony Pettis. I don't really feel like fighting him. I think it'll be quite easy. Jim Miller's gone. Cub Swanson's gone. Let's fight Michael Chandler. Yeah, why not? That'll be fun. Let's fight Iron Michael Chandler then. See what we can do against him. See what we can do. Let's see. Perfect. And yeah, that'll be in the next episode. Iron Michael Chandler, who again I think is ranked 8th. I think Khabib was ranked 8 when we fought him. But yeah, this guy's quite a good wrestler as well, but he does like to stand and bang, so I can't see us having too many issues. He's really explosive, so if he does catch us, we are going to be knocked out cold. And if Magomedov can knock us down, Chandler definitely can. So there's still a little bit of jeopardy actually in this one. But yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.